Alright everyone, so welcome back to some more Crash. We are going to play Toxic Tunnels. We have basically 3 levels left is what I'm guessing based on what I've seen from the remaining costumes as well as just, you know, here on the map. It seems like these are the final 3 levels. Now, I'm not sure if there's going to be a bonus world or anything like that. If there is, probably not going to do it, just to be honest, because I don't think I have enough to unlock it unless it's unlocked by default. I know that in Crash 3, once again, what I'm familiar with, you had to progress through the other various levels enough to get it. So we're just going to stick with what we can see. I think it'll be basically just this, and then we'll be done. And I did keep my window open because it is, like I said, it's hot in my room, but it's not really cold enough to use, or it's too cold to use AC, so I'm sure the sirens will start up. There you go. See, Crash gets it. Oh, God.
I have to choose a Bandicoot. If I just stuck with the Wombat, this all could have been different.
The Wombat.
Wombats. This Bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all, loyal.
Oh, and he's dead. He's loyal. Probably another one if you go left, or right, rather. Obviously, Crash will never betray Cortex. Oh, God. So now they just put 3 of these fucking things. Nice. They put a lot of crazy stuff in some of these levels. I don't think those things kill you. It looks like they have spikes on the front, though. Is this supposed to be something special? Oh, you have to find all the color gems to open this. Well, I found literally 0, so that's not happening. I wonder what you gotta do to get all the boxes on some of these levels. Like, I got some of them, you know, as we've seen. I got a couple. Got it. I think I got maybe like 3 all box gems. I can't remember which levels I did it specifically for, so it was a very valuable experience, needless to say. Looked like there was something down there, but oh well, I guess not. Fuck you. I can just bounce on as many as I need to, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. In the toxic tunnels. The sad part is it's not even hard, it just takes so long for it to come back. Oh, there's flame platforms. Yeah, I think that was in the game earlier, right? That's definitely something that's in a game somewhere that I've played. That's in Catherine. That's what it's in. They have some of the platforms like light up basically. Is this one damaged? No, it is not. Is this down? Yep, perfect. Maybe someday my luck won't be absolutely set at 0. But in every game I play so far, it's been like that, basically. Kind of sad they didn't have any more dialogue, the two Cortexes. That's probably going to be the final fight. It's going to be both of them fighting, and we're going to be caught in the middle, like in Warped. Warped had a really cool final fight, honestly. I really did like that. Wow, I did it. I did the thing. Alright, here we go. I can only imagine the hell that awaits me. Oh, I'm getting a stroke just looking at this. Alright, get the stupid deaths out the way, and then we can actually begin. You can almost keep up full spin time. I didn't even think about that one. I don't know why I thought I was just gonna jump on that box and immediately break it. That was my big brain at work. Yes, the one I am so very proud of. I think I'm gonna have to belly flop. Because I can't see myself beating it without belly flopping just to make it safe, and then we bounce up. But no, we're gonna bounce up anyway. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I really do think you have to spin. You either have to spin or double jump into the top one and then land on the bottom one after it's done spitting flames. I don't know. It's like that. Of course, now that makes one of those. Okay. Oh. No! Fuck. I realized my mistake right at the last second. Now I don't remember what I did to get past the first one. Oh, Christ. What did I do? I think I did have to... You have to spin hit it at like a very precise way. Fuck. I was so close. I didn't know you could do this. Yeah, you can see they kind of pull you back to the center of the platform if you go anywhere on it. Shit, I can't do it. That's how you have to do it. You kind of have to like spin and hit it with your head. Or I guess hair. Because Crash does have hair. This is gonna be like that one from that one future stage. I could already tell. That one future stage was kind of like this. Like just it's the most like finite or finite, the most like minute thing you have to do. I'm dead. I don't know. Can I just bounce over, or can I slide? Okay, let me try this. Let me slide over. If I slide over as the flames are about to come out, break it, jump, and get pushed up, I might be able to just break it that way. Alright, let me try at the actual edge this time. That actually probably works. Okay. I'm gonna try that again. But it's gotta be while the other one is completely flaming, so that way I have as much time as possible. It was either that or the flames. That's exactly what you have to do, though. You have to slide, fall, and double jump so you hit it, and then the other one is easy. This is amazing to watch. Okay. Oh my god. I don't think you make a return trip. Got it. $42. Fuck. Oh. Somehow I was able to double jump. Can you double jump out of a slide all the time? Maybe you can. Maybe I'm just forgetting. I really did not feel like I should have made that jump. Alright, done. Literally the first jump was the hardest part of that. Oh, but this level is just getting started, don't you worry. We're just getting to the good spicy stuff, you know? I was on top of it. No, that's dumb. I was legitimately on top of it, but I knew the spikes on the front kill you. Yeah, of course you could fucking get on top of it. What are they gonna do? Have you not get on top of it? See? Easy. I don't know how you get up here, though. That's when you probably do slide off to the right. Or to the left, rather. Alright, very nice. I'm probably not getting all the gems on these last couple of stages. Even the ones for just, like, not even completing the level, but just getting all the available fruit. Okay, I knew I was gonna make that. If you land on it afterwards, it doesn't seem to turn on. Probably have to like leave it and then re-land on it so it figures out, you know. Yeah, that's pretty lenient, all things considered.
What must I do to prove myself? Mother's name, Sharon. Childhood pet, frog with googly eyes. Favorite food, buttered noodles. Butter on the side. Embryo, change the password to my diary. This brute's been snooping.
He'll never believe him. That's crazy. Even knows the little butter on the side thing. Nah, it can't be B. Whatever. That one was kind of a trap. Honestly, for that one, I don't even want to touch that first platform. I kind of just want to jump straight to the second and avoid it. Oh, I didn't even see this. You have to get this far? That's crazy. Oh, you could just spin them. Imagine doing too well. It's the little things I can't fucking do, man. It's not even like the big things. It's the little things. Yeah, you could just spin them, so what the hell's the point? That's not bad at all, then. Did I kill someone else with that? I did not expect to get up this high. Yeah, that's the only response I can get to that. It's literally a choke. I didn't see the fucking bat. I didn't even register that as explosive. I didn't see the fucking bat. Would you believe that shit, man? All that fucking work. All that fucking work, homie. For nothing. For nothing. I thought these were toxic tunnels. Now we're in the lava tunnels. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, great. Thank you. Get rid of that. I don't want the game's mercy. It's not really mercy. It's more like pity. We feel bad. This modern game, we have to hold your hand. God forbid you actually have to maybe learn a little bit about the games you play. Even if you forget it later, it's like, well, at least you learned it. And it helped you accomplish your goal of beating the game. Unless there was a shit ton of nitro, I definitely did not get this at all. Like I said, the levels don't seem super long. They just seem like really difficult. Yeah, see, that time I was fine. Like, as opposed to having some really ridiculous, like, super long marathon levels. I did it. Not even close. There must have been, like, an alternate path or something that I should have gone on. I missed 60 boxes somewhere. That's actually crazy. Out of all the stuff I did, too. I did the bonus stage. I did everything. So there must have been like an alternate path you need to double back on. I mean, some of these later levels seem easier than some of the earlier ones. Cortex Castle. Oh, just now we're in it. Yeah, this is basically like the end of Crash 1. Crash 1 kind of ends like this a little bit. So now we have a level running through the corridors. I remember these levels going on and on and on in Crash 1. Like that game just has really long levels, and because you have limited lives, it's like, well, each time it's like, you know, you run the risk of running out of lives because of any silly mistake possible. Now this is familiar.
You'll never find me, Neo-Cortex. This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its secret halls and passages. Like the one behind the portrait of Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular fossa.
How does he know that?
How?
It doesn't come back. Is that a cat in the background? Alright, I didn't make it. I'm just gonna wait. I tried to be fancy last time by getting over there like super fast, but nah, forget it. Can't be fancy in this game. I mean, at least we're not just running in the same corridor for like 10 minutes. Why did I do that? Why did I go for the fucking box? You know I'm not gonna get them all anyway. Yeah, I would never use triangle. Oh yeah. I'm dead, by the way. Oh my god. These flaming boxes are like actually the worst thing they added. Not the time boxes, not the ridiculous amount of nitro. It's the flaming boxes. The flaming boxes are actually like the hardest thing to reconsider. Because sometimes you need them as a platform, and just sometimes, you know, you're just fucked. Ugh. This is hard. Okay. I did it. Wow, it actually is not that hard when you do it right. I mean, you could say that about anything in life. When you do the thing correctly, it's not that bad. Oh, you could stand on them, I see. I dodged that, by the way. That was pretty cool. No, I have to slide. And I knew I was gonna have to start back from here. What? What? Okay. I don't know. I should have just stayed exactly where I was. See, now I had a few good runs. Now it's time to have shit runs. How did I do that before and just do it perfectly? Goodbye, get out of here. Okay. I got it messes with the music when you use that. I always like that about certain games when like time slowing effects come into play. Are you fucking kidding me? I always like that about some games. When you could like mess with like the way the game is presented, I think that's really cool. It's one of the things I like about like Silent Hill and stuff. Or you know. Back when Silent Hill even existed as like a premier PlayStation 1 title. Yeah, okay. Well, I made it to this. Okay. How do I do this? Not that way. I thought I could land and crouch. Instead, I forget you bounce off Nitro infinitely. This is fucking stupid. Well, you would never know that. I wonder how you do this then. Oh. I was fine. I walked into it. I panicked about getting shot, and instead I got crushed. This sucks. It really does. I know I need to do it. I just can't. I'll be able to practice later settings, but I actually get to them in time. Instead of dying this shit over and over. Okay. There you go. Well, now I'm screwed. Great, I got it. Fuck. You might be able to slide, though. I got it. What? Oh, God. Yeah, these nitro stages, they get crazy with this in the time stop. I just don't have to use the dark matter that much. That's like the least used power, honestly. Maybe for this. Okay. Cool. See, these things jump. Oh, fuck off, man. What, nitro boxes jump? Are they fucking sentient or some shit? I did once before. You know, that's why I have it. So let's use full text and get boosted up. Oh, there's not a box there, right? No, okay. Or all this stuff in the box over there. You know, do something like that. You need to be able to tell. Fuck, God. I gotta stand on that shoulder, not use it right away. Look at this. Great. It's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. It's one of the most interesting things. Imagine that being your final honestly. I didn't know. See, I've always attempted to move on to the other side ones. So who knows what's on there? I might not have a chance to practice at all. I know I can do it. I'm just gonna be here for 20 minutes trying to do this one. Just to get to the bottom part. And fuck whatever's beyond it. Oh my god, way too long. This is what I think like you want to see that, like, sometimes I don't see that, but I don't know about this. I'm sure they can do it too. They're really crazy. I believe it's about. I stand that, that's my remake. Okay. That's like, what the hell fucking get? No, oh my god, I had it. I was trying to jump on top, so I'm never running them. Fuck me. You know, I can beat this game in time. This final stage. This is literally the final stage in the game. And I feel bad if I get shot on this. I get that higher one. from Pride, dude. My damage, 20, bruise, burn. Right. I'm just running. I'm getting better, but shit, man. Never mind, I'm getting better running. Fuck that. Seriously. I'm gonna scream. I'm literally trying to get how many frames that's one, and it is not working out for me yet. It probably won't work out. I'm just gonna look out and look at so let me see what's on the next move. So I'm looking right here. I gotta focus on the shadow. Oh my god, I just this little massive ball. Jump, how's that? Oh, I'm so close. I was like watching this. It was great. How? I've never missed a hole in my life like that. Whatever. I'm sorry, I mentioned something with my childhood crash. I'm a huge fan. Oh my god. See, that's what's fucked up, and I'm probably not able to affect that, is sometimes you think the bounce on the way down, and therefore you can't jump. And I don't know how to affect that, so you don't get that. You can't slide on nitro. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think you can slide on here. Yeah, this is gonna be a fast forward. Well, it's just gonna be a fast forward, let's be honest here. Or do that, actually. That was better. Oh, you just did that. Can't do this. Oh, Christ almighty. Oh, is that a platform by any chance? You need to break those. Okay, I know how to do this. You need to break those over there. That's a lot, by the way. So I'm pretty much seen everything. Okay. I like this version better now. That makes a little more sense in my mind. I don't want to do that. That's the worst part of the level. I have no plan to do that one. There's just not room to see her in the ascent, you know? Oh my god. Oh. Honestly, we're still right chain back to try again. Okay. I just gotta jump. No, oh, fuck. That's it. You see that one that I jump on first, and then you jump on the second one, you're home free. Fuck off. God, I hate this. Like, just be so close. And doing one thing wrong, just like a creature comfort. Okay. It's 50-50. When you pass that around, you just hold X and you just hope you move appropriately. Nope. It's literally 50-50. I'm sure it's, I don't know, you just watch it moving. I don't know, like, park for a horse. Park for a horse? That's what I'm saying. That's like what you were saying. That's a silent generation saying. What do you mean about silent generation? That's what I mean. Anyway, I don't know what it means, probably. And you know what's probably the best? See, I can't do that. Or then you hold on to the left, but don't move right immediately, don't get the distance you need. I have to watch the like, oh my god, man, this one's hard. This is definitely like top 84 for the hardest ones. I can't remember all the ones I've done. This is definitely up there for sure. Oh my god, that was very close. I got stuck. Okay. 50. Okay, now we get no energy. I gotta go method. This is so stupid. That one part right there is the worst part. I don't know if they're actually intended to do there. I feel like they intend for you to bounce off of it at the last possible second, you know? That's ridiculous. See, if you don't need to know if you're just screwed. You just can't go left after right one. So that way I'm just trying to 50. Okay, so this whole part is going to be fucking seal. Jesus, man. After playing this out, people think I can actually did. You're not too bad. This is actually my 5th time, so I'm not here for the last, like, 10 minutes. Fuck off. I hate that. That is the worst thing in any special stage so far. Unless you slide under it. I fucking can't believe it. I gotta do it. Of course I have. Of course I'm going to need to actually do that. Who thought you were going to say natural box jumping into fucking consideration when we do it on stage? Fuck. I have to be like right on top of it. Yeah, you're wrong. Either way, it's kind of bullshit. I mean, this doesn't look like it's glitching. You can tell this is looking intended. It's not going to go over it, it's 100. So fucking annoying, but this makes no sense. I'm already doing the second half. Fuck off, man. I don't know, I feel like the better. I don't know how close you can get these fucking things up going up. I mean, the is fucking half and half. I mean, these works. When those work, you're basically carrying stuff, and that's fucking right now. At least the one is like, you definitely get, you just have fighting to do. Yeah, so, no, that's fucking. Oh, I can't do this. You don't want to be done for 10, 15 minutes. This is an old YouTube video back in the day. Let's take back in the day. So, 20 again. Fuck off. I think it's like instant you walk directly under it and not die, and that's when you do that hand slide. Oh, fuck up. It's the worst. How do you have to walk under it? You need that extra clearance so you can actually start sliding on the air. Oh, who you go? I'm so fucking dumb. I'm so dumb it hurts. I'm in awe that I didn't realize that sooner. Now I just need to stop time immediately and then just run under the things. That's the next thing I need to do. I have really really bad gut reactions while playing Crash. Okay, I saved myself. Why am I not stopping time whenever I fucking can? Somehow I'm getting worse at this. Even though I'm making progress, I'm technically getting worse. Nope. When I die, please put too soon on my fucking grave tombstone. I mean, it'll make sense, but I'll know what you really meant by it. I'll catch that meaning. Oh my god, we can finally possibly make progress. I did it. I knew it wasn't hard. I just knew eventually I was gonna figure out the fucking pattern. It only took me about 20 minutes.
I've had it up to here with your games, you lout! Lout? Why, I never!
Well, what is it? Am I seeing it up?
Okay. Boink. Yeah, I think they had that enemy before in Crash. Alright. Oh no, I lost. Well, forget it. I don't care then. What is this game gonna make me do? I don't think I've ever been this salty in my life at a fucking platformer. Oh, that's instant death. So why even go for the fucking mask? I mean, it technically gives you something to do in your stall time. I didn't need to jump. Oh. Whoever can do this level in 3 deaths, man, you gotta have real fucking talent. Alright, now I'm just doing stupid shit. I'd lose my fucking mind. Okay. Sad part is, you know, there's more. More with no checkpoint. Okay, whatever. Okay, sure. This is fucking insanity, man. I'm hitching a ride on one of them. Forget it. I'm not even trying to jump over this shit. Oh, you can't without the time stop. How did it hurt me out from the bottom, but the top you can... Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, for some reason the bottom is a kill box. Well, actually that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Uh-oh. There's another stage.
Quit struggling. Don't make me. Help! Anyone! We have an evil doppelganger situation. I'm not a doppelganger.
I'm you.
No, forget it. Help! There. That'll...
Yep, pretty much. We have to basically jump and pick him up. We have to jump around the big lasers. Man, this is some rough shit. I usually like games like this. Oh my fucking god, this is not happening. This is the final push for sure. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's how you pass it. You don't have to jump around. Okay. What she said. Dude. I don't even... Fuck the boxes, man. I don't care. Holy shit. Would you believe me if I told you that this was actually the hardest thing to do? I don't know how to do this. And then I just did it. Oh, we're not done, by the way. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I didn't grab the... I'm gonna fucking cry. Fuck you. Why did I do it? I just needed to fly. I didn't need to touch the fucking TNT. Whatever. I only got one. Oh my god, you know, you have to touch the TNT because you need to reset your jumps. I did it wrong. Sad thing is if you take the hit there, you probably could do exactly what I just did. That's the sad thing is there's... Nope, too high. I'm gonna have at least 40 deaths by the end of this. This will be my most died on stage. Oh my god. Yeah, I could not do this on retro. I would have to life farm between every single level. Wait. Oh my god, it didn't make the platform. Nope, dead. I almost had it. You gotta flip out of it even sooner. They're such assholes. How am I supposed to do this? What the fuck? How am I supposed to do that? Oh, forget it. 50 deaths. I'm gonna need 50 fucking deaths for this shit. I think you have to go ahead. I think you have to go ahead, do it, and then the platform. Oh my god. Now I'm just dying on fucking stupid reasons. I didn't mean to do that. I just need to grab it, fall, and then do it. Excellent. Whatever. This is actually stressing as fuck. I did it wrong. Because you have to have that blown up by the time you get over there. That's what you have to do. I got it. This is the hardest shit I think has ever been in a Crash Bandicoot game. I fucked up. If you're gonna do that, I know what I have to do, but if you're gonna do it, it has to be actually perfect. Nope. That was it. I think. You know, maybe you could just slide off to it. Let's try that, since I'm just gonna die a ton of times in this anyway. Okay, that hit me. Okay. You have to get this far without... There's fucking sadists. Holy shit. Nah, I'm never getting that. That's never fucking happening. What do I even need to do? I need to spin jump, turn the platform on? Bro, fuck that shit. Fuck that. That's insane. I'm glad I got that, though. Fucking 46 deaths just to get to the fucking end, man. Holy shit. Oh my god. That is in that last segment with all the masks. Like, it's what you have been waiting for. But god, that is absolutely crazy. The Past Unmasked. Cortex. Couldn't you have just chilled out, man? This is why you're going to be a villain forever. For literally no reason. This time it's all your fault. It's not even you trying to, like, fix your mistake with Crash. Although, you know, you could have done that. I know, like, you know, I mean, it did succeed a lot, but whatever. Just keep throwing those fucking challenges at me, I guess. Keep throwing more mask shit. He locked up his past self.
Do you have any idea how stubborn I used to be? Yes. I need to stop him from making you. But I can't kill him because that would kill me. So I guess that means I'll have to kill you. Yoink.
Oh, that's not good.
Did you jump on the shoot-o-matic? Cheater!
The shoot-o-matic.
Stop that! Assistant, go!
There you go. Alright, so I have to launch the assistants back at him.
Relax and accept non-existence.
That's a cool effect.
Shoot-o-matic! Shoot! Unbelievable!
Alright, this one isn't too bad.
Go!
Got it. That's one mask.
Time out! Time out! Annihilation! Fire!
Why did I jump? I thought the last one would be like tripped up, you know?
Fire!
It would fuck it up just to screw you over. Let's do this. They're gonna mix it up in a second.
What's the matter? Afraid of the searing, deadly laser? Careful, I might flip. Yes, your whole world is upside down. Confused? Disoriented?
Yes,
I can feel
actually.
tiny brain cells frying themselves.
Bro, you a super dickhead after this one, homie.
Stop that!
They do this knowing people get fucked up when stuff's upside down like this. Alright, thank you. Easy. You still have dark matter and time.
Keep up the pace. Think back. Slowing. Ready, set. Cower before Cortex.
Is he like fucking with how fast I can move?
That's it.
No, it's how fast the platforms are falling, but really that just helps you.
Help!
Got him. That one wasn't hard at all.
Enough. I'm bored of your shenanigans.
What is this gonna do? He just gets a spin laser.
Unbelievable.
I mean, the faster you take these out, the better your life is, honestly. Whew, okay. Bring out the intern. Got it. Well, that was easy.
Not like
What has been will be again. And you are a has-been, my good sir. Bonk.
no, no, no.
Can we convince past Cortex to be a good guy? Yeah, he's gonna be grateful to us.
Must have taken a hit to the old temporal lobe. But a fallen foe can only mean one thing. It came to blows, and I won! My new general's first order of business will be to dispose of you.
We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex. But Dr. Cortex, the vortex.
Yep, here we go.
We have no idea what it could do.
What did he do?
Failure again.
Explains a lot.
Oh, that was supposed to make him smart.
What are you going to do?
He completed the time loop.
Looks like somebody needs a little time out.
Somewhere he can't cause any trouble.
Enjoy the end of the universe.
Nah, this one's all on you, homie. I can't wait for Crash 5, End of the Universe, or some shit.
Ready for you. Say good day to delectable dishes inspired by my interdimensional travels. Enjoy the breeze with our innovative three-wall dining room design. Dingo's Diner. Health and safety rated D.
It went below C. Great. Yeah.
Delicious.
Excellent. Hell, even when you got a B, people look at you funny. What about the mask devouring thing from the end of time?
Oh, almost there, good thing. Yes! Victory!
Oh, the egg is gonna hatch.
Crash, you're in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What? What? Oh yeah, his actor passed away, I think, right? Yeah. Oh, he might have passed away after they made this game. Damn, that's rough. I thought I heard that he passed away. I wasn't sure though. 1941 to 2020.
Fiction. Any similarities to any marsupials, talking masks, dingo alligator hybrids, or evil science guys with weirdly
Yeah, he's an
shaped
alligator
heads, living or
hybrid.
dead is purely
Well, man, this
coincidental.
game is fucking sweet. I'll say that much. This game is such a fucking throwback to old school platformers, and I love it so much, but it is the hardest one. They didn't just want this to be a casual entry in the series. They wanted this shit to kick your ass, to actually challenge you. So they have all the different masks in play, which I think was a great idea. I like a lot of it, but some of it is just really, really tough and really, really frustrating. I can imagine to try to 100% this game might just be a bit too hard based on how perfect and how perfectionist you need to be. I mean, maybe it's just the natural evolution of the platforming genre, right? Platforming is in like every genre now because it's such a basic thing to add to a game. Kind of like how every genre has RPG elements. But man, if you want to 100% this game, even just a couple levels I could feel like are just ridiculous. It feels like almost out of reach in my opinion, especially for me. Like I did Warped. I didn't have nearly as much trouble doing any of this on Warped. So this is by far like almost a cut above anything else. But I mean, it's a good challenge, right? You do want something that'll keep you coming back, but I don't know, man. But to the credit of Toys for Bob, like I said, the couple Basil exposition. What I said at the end of Spyro is that I think they really understand what makes a lot of these Fritz Wolfgang Hollenbeck. That is a full name. Yeah. But I really do think that they understand what makes these games good, and that's the most important part about making these games, in my opinion, is for Toys for Bob to really understand that. And I think they do. I think they proved it now by not just remaking something that already existed, but literally making something brand new that doesn't feel phoned in. You know, a lot of games after their trilogies feel very phoned in. Like Mass Effect into Andromeda feels like it's just phoned in. They just want another game. Gears after 3 just felt like they wanted something, you know, extra. Halo after 3 felt like they wanted something extra. You know, it's very hard, in my opinion, for a game series to not fall into that trap of, hey, we were done, but now we want to keep going and make new stuff. You know, here's whatever. This, I mean, like, obviously the story of Crash doesn't need to be super crazy or whatever. But I will say, I think Heavy Iron also worked on Battle for Bikini Bottom, right? Maybe. I don't remember. I think they did something. They did something I'm aware of that they did. Yeah, I really do think that they understand that perfectly. And you know what I'm gonna say. I really want to look forward to what they do with a new Spyro, because they had a lot of Spyro teases in it. You know, they're basically almost like putting them in the same universe, which is kind of cool. Spyro obviously being a little bit more of a slow-paced game, but I'm interested. Maybe the added difficulty of a Spyro game, or I'm sorry, the difficulty added to a Spyro game could be a very like refreshing blend. You know what I mean? Because most Spyro games are just fairly easy platformers. You know, maybe if they have some form of extra stuff like elements or something. I don't know. Because I think that, you know, these franchises went on to have good ideas, but just not as good of games as the original 3. That's why they kept this one simple. They said, oh, you know, that we've only beaten them 3 times before, because they don't want to keep all that other stuff necessarily in the timeline, at least here. Will there be a Crash 5? Probably. And I'm okay with that. I think that these games, you know, they have a fan base that they appeal to still. I think that Insane Trilogy clearly showed that people will still buy old school platformers. And I mean, you could say, well, okay, it sold off nostalgia, and so did Spyro, and those were fine alone. But this game sold just basically because it was good and people liked it. And I don't know if it's done like really well, but I imagine it's done pretty well, given that it has a lot to it. Like, if you want to beat the game, it gets a little hard. But if you actually want to like beat the game, you gotta like know your Crash stuff. And I think that that's good. You know, like, longtime fans aren't just gonna say, oh, whatever, it's just another game in the series, you know, plow through the motions, be done. I think they've really made a distinctive effort to say, like, hey, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna have to learn all these new mechanics, and even if you're a veteran and even if you've played this game a lot, you're gonna have to struggle and have to learn to figure out all this stuff. And I think that's what really sets a lot of these games apart, is when you have that added level of challenge, that an extra level of, yeah, I gotta fully master and max out my stuff, you know. I think that does really mean something, because you're not just saying, here's another game, whatever, the kids will buy it or whatever. Because, like, I feel like that way about Sonic. Sonic was another one that had a 4th iteration that was garbage, but that's because they didn't give a shit about it. But man, it was a good game. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely loved it, even when it's frustrating. I mean, it's definitely something that I feel like I accomplished something by doing those levels that I did and doing as well on them as I did. Actually crazy good. So, Toys for Bob, I mean, I really want to see what they do next. I think they actually had a hand in Crash Team Racing, maybe. So Crash definitely gets a lot more love. I think Crash was always a bit bigger than Spyro, so it kind of makes sense. But I am hoping to see what they do with, you know, new stuff. I want to see what they can make, not necessarily on their own, but you know what I mean. Like, I want to see what they do after and go above and beyond with, you know? I want to see weird stuff with, like, Spyro, maybe a remake here and there, because Spyro had a lot of good games I would love to see be remade in full 3D, you know, full realization. And I mean, if this is all Toys for Bob does, is they just make Spyro and Crash, I'm okay with it. You know, obviously we'll get to a point where we'll have saturated the market again of Spyro and Crash, and then maybe they could branch off. You know, there's tons of other platformers they could bring back. There's Gex. Medieval already got remade, but Sony still has that. There's Gex. I was just thinking of another one. Frogger. Frogger is another one. Who else was on the PlayStation 1? There's a couple of games that are on the PlayStation 1. Well, the Oddworld games are already being remade. I like that there is that resurgence of old PS1 titles. I think that's really cool. Now, I don't know if there's a scene after the credits. I always say this every playthrough. I don't know if there's a scene after the credits, but I guess we'll just ride it out and see how well it is. Or see what happens. I do like that they kind of had a remake of the end of the game, or the end of Crash 1 at the final part. I think that's really kind of cool too. Only thing I will say is I wish it performed a bit better on PS4 normal. The what's it called? The cutscenes and the loading leaves something to be desired. I think maybe. Yeah, no, I think that could have been better. That's like the only real major complaint I have, is the loading is pretty long and the cutscenes have low frame rate. That's about it. I mean, it doesn't affect gameplay. I think the bosses are pretty cool. You know, you have a lot of different variety of stuff. The masks are pretty fun. And that's what I mean. Like, I'm interested. Like, maybe they'll bring them back in another game, even if they're not a major portion. Because you don't want another game just to feel like extra DLC on top of this one, because by God did they have a ton of stuff for this game, just alone. So yeah. I don't think there's going to be much. Do I risk it? I want to see what we get at the end, at least. If we get anything good. Probably one of my favorite things that Activision is doing, because other than, I don't even think there's anything Activision does anymore that I really like, but that's what I mean, like, to have Activision pull this out and just somehow be the champion of early PS1 platformers is fucking insane, man. Actually insane. And it's crazy to think that they have this down. I don't know, they just must have gotten a bunch of people who maybe actually just played these games when they were young. Now, on a side note, as much as I like the colorful letters on this credits reel, I do think you could have had maybe at least some music playing, or some gameplay. I wish that would become the standard. You play over the credits. Have a little bit of soft music playing, stuff like that. Alright, this is gonna be a while, so I'll be back. Don't worry, I'm sure I'm gonna miss nothing in this time. Alright, we're finally at the end of the credits. Yeah, Toys for Bob, the actual heroes here, man. Oh shit, and they had pets, I guess, who passed away. That's kind of cool. I like that. They get to take a victory lap with all this stuff, because I think they really did a good job. Alright, I guess that's it. There really wasn't anything. Triple spin unlock. Oh shit, look at this. Yeah, there really is. This is the only upgrade in the game. While running, tap square, square, square to attack in a wider radius and seriously boost your speed. So much more to do. Get all the skins, gems, flashback tapes, time trial relics, and discover insanely perfect relics. Are you bad enough, Bandicoot, to reach 100%? No. Oh shit, all loops together? Does it? Yep, perfect. Well, that's gonna be it for me. I think this game is absolutely great. I think it's a masterpiece. You get the bandage one, right? Yeah, through the ringer. Completely just been destroyed, demolished, beaten up. That's what that final bonus stage did to me, basically. But yeah, no, this game is great. I think it does a lot of justice to the Crash franchise. And honestly, I'm really glad I got to play it. Now, as you can see, barely even scratched the surface, not even 50% completion, but I'm tapping out here, especially for now. This game has a ton of stuff to do. It really wants you to get better and to get good at the game, and I can respect it for that. It's just difficult, man. It's really, really, really hard, but I was able to beat it. It wasn't too terrible. I guess I'll see you guys for the next one. So, Thank you for watching, and definitely I recommend this by far. This is a great game. So, see you later.